Out in the snow, where the temperatures sat way below zero, a tiny creature that looked almost like a house cat was shivering so hard it could barely stand. The man worried the poor thing wouldn't make it through the night, so he decided to find it a warm, safe place to stay. On the way home, the little guy stayed perfectly calm and gentle, and in those bright eyes, nothing but gratitude. To keep it from getting scared, the man even cleared out the dog's bed as a temporary shelter. Outside, the wind was so cold it felt like knives on skin, but one bottle of warm milk later, boom, full power restored. The little cat wandered around, fascinated by this clean new home. Even an old rag could entertain him all day. He wasn't even grown yet, but on sunny days, he'd chase the family dog around the yard. After a few days together, the man started noticing something in his eyes, a look that didn't belong to an ordinary house cat. He could snatch a thrown toy mid-air like a pro athlete, and even as a baby, he had this natural boss energy. The man's wife couldn't wait to see what he'd grow into, especially because he refused to eat cat food, but swap it for chicken breast, and he'd wolf it down like he hadn't eaten in days. Ever since he arrived, his life had become one every other cat would envy. Eat, sleep, repeat, with someone even giving him daily massages. Later, the man even built him his own little house. Every time he left for work, he'd tuck the little guy inside. Slowly, the couple's return each day became the moment he looked forward to most. When he got tired, he'd curl up and nap on the hay. In his little heart, this warmth had already become his second home. And before they knew it, the little guy grew up just as the couple had suspected. He wasn't a normal cat at all. He was a full-on mountain lion. But beneath that fierce exterior was the softest heart imaginable. To the couple, he was just a giant, lovable cat. And honestly, he was easily spooked. Even tiny fish in his bowl could make him jump. As he grew, his weight skyrocketed too. But no matter how much the couple teased him, he never reacted aggressively. Maybe, in his own way, he was repaying their kindness. In the days that followed, the wife became the wife's personal bodyguard. He'd even stretch out on her bed after she got up. Standing up, he was nearly as tall as a person. But inside, he was just an oversized kid. Whenever he saw a delivery box, he'd dig around inside like he was hunting treasure. And when caught, he'd sneak off to his room wearing the perfect not me face, leaving the wife completely helpless. Sometimes, when bored, he'd just dismantle the whole house, and the couple still never blamed him, because ever since he arrived, the neighbors who used to borrow things stopped coming entirely. Even though he'd make a mess now and then and turn the house upside down, the couple never once regretted bringing him home from that freezing snow, because they knew beneath that powerful, fearless exterior, he was still the tiny, soaked baby who once looked up at them for help. This bond, strong enough to cross species, became the warmest home they'd ever share.